is going on, everybody? Tobias driving, 3 seconds, fading, shooting, and it's gone! We need Philly right up in the chat. Let's go, Tobias!
He did it! Some of the fans sensing a possible career high. Hits for three.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy RB. Welcome back on in to Philly Take with RB, where we constantly talk Philly sports. We do videos, we do live streams, we do collabs, we do interviews, we do everything that you can think of. What is going on, everybody? If you are in here already, we got 30 in the chat. You know the drill, man. If you're here this early, you are a diehard. You know what to do. Drop a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that little red subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you literally get notified. I know all you guys have the notifications on. And I know you got that little notification right to your phone. What is going on, everybody? Shout out to the channel members up in the house. I don't see anybody in here yet who's a channel member. But shout out to the Fire Take Nation, man. Hope you guys are doing good. It is a Saturday evening, almost 5 o'clock Eastern time. And we have the third Summer League game for the Philadelphia 76ers. We got the Sixers and the Celtics coming up. There's a game on right now that has 9 seconds to go. It's the Nuggets and Mavericks. Our game will come on after that on NBA TV. Bones Highland, first round pick, has 24 points. Shout out to him. But yeah, man, I am excited. The Sixers are 2-0 in Summer League. We did the first game. We were not able to stream the last game because we were streaming the Eagles preseason. But, man, I was watching the third and fourth quarter. Tyrese Maxey is a dog, man. He is a dog. He had 31 points. We won in overtime. Now, unfortunately, Tyrese Maxey, if you did not hear, will not be playing the rest of Summer League because he is going home to run a camp in his hometown. And, well, the Sixers saw enough of him. Now, I'm sad because we might not win the Summer League chip now. But Tyrese Maxey, in the 2 games that we got, it was a gift. It was a gift from the basketball gods, seeing an actual point guard on the floor. And he was hitting a nasty step back. What a game it was. The Sixers were getting cracked by the Atlanta Hawks, and then we came all the way back and ended up winning in overtime. But anyway, you know, we get to see some of these other young, exciting cats today. Isaiah Joe has been balling out. Paul Reed has been balling out. Rajon Tucker. I'm excited to see all these guys play, and we will see what happens. Let me shout out some people in the chat. Also, if you guys have not yet, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm trying to get the 2,000 followers on Twitter. We constantly talk sports on there behind the scenes, so go give me a follow on there. Nixel, what's going on? Kane Scott, my guy. Samaj, what up? Philly Special with the yes, sir. We got to get it to 100 likes. You know the drill, baby. You know the drill. Hoop Gossip. What's going on, man? Another good content creator. Go check him out. Evan, what's going on? Ryan Rowe, Grace, Gabriel, John. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well today. It is a hot one here. It's been hot all week. Got the AC on today. Let me know if my mic volume's all right. Let me know if you guys can hear me clear and don't hear the AC in the background. Let me know. Been trying to mess with the settings a bit. Kane says Isaiah Joe's going for 40 tonight. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got preseason football on today as well. Not for the Eagles, but you think Maxey starts this year with Ben Simmons? I really don't know what's going to happen at this point, John. We're getting way too far into this, you know. I mean, I'm going back and forth with people on Twitter. I've gotten a lot better. I've been distancing myself a lot, but some of these people they have an acorn for a brain. Like, some of the things they say make no sense at all. I mean, it's like people, and I tweeted this out yesterday, and people took it completely out of context. All I said was that, you know, some of the way that some of these Sixers fans are talking, it's like they completely forgot everything we felt during the second round series with the Sixers and the Hawks. It's like they completely just absolved that from anything. Honestly, I mean, that's just how they have been talking lately, and it's crazy, man. I don't know what's going to happen at this point, but I'm going to keep covering the team. Some people keep, commenting. You keep making videos about Ben Simmons. Well, guess what? When he's supposed to be one of the stars on the team, and there's rumors around him, of course I'm going to recap the news that comes out. Like, come on, man. Let's put our heads together today. Let's see. Yeah, Maxey was leading the summer league. He was averaging 26 points a game over the first two. So I'm excited for Isaiah Joe. I've been saying since last year, I think this guy's going to crack the rotation. I think he's an excellent player, 3 and D, and he's even becoming a secondary ball handler. So I really like what I'm seeing from Isaiah Joe. Time to beat Boston again, but this time with the summer league. You got it, BLSG. B-ball Paul has to be back up power forward. King 2K, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Maxey, best player of all time. Let's go. Adi, what's going on, my guy? Garrett, what's up? You're loud and clear. Sounds good. Sounds good. The heat has been brutal. Yes, it has. Hoop Gossip, thank you for following me on Twitter. If you guys have not yet, follow me on Twitter, man. At RB Philly Take. Denver just got a buzzer beater for the dub. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting game so far, man. Summer League, I can't even lie. This is probably the best Summer League I've ever watched. Like, I've been really excited the last two games, especially with Tyrese Maxey. He hit this nasty step back last game in the fourth quarter. I almost lost my everything. I almost lost it. I was jumping around. I was literally jumping around watching a Summer League game because it was that nasty. Gordon, what's going on? Evan says, I need to go. I just came in to drop a like. Thank you so much. It really means a lot if you guys are in here. Drop a like on the stream. You know what we got to do? We got to get it to 100 likes. Subscribe if you're new. We cover this stuff every single day. As you can see, we're on the road to 14K subscribers. Let's go. Let's go, man. Dougie P at the Colts practice. What's going on, Richie? Yeah, I saw that. And I just saw that the Bears signed Jason Peters. And Doug was at the Bears practice the other day. So who knows? Who knows what's going on? I've been trying to tell you guys, all my Eagles people in here, shout out to everybody that came out to the stream the other day. We'll be doing the Eagles game next week as well. I've been trying to tell you guys, man, we still need to get rid of Howie Roseman. He created a false narrative that Doug and Carson did not like each other. They seemed pretty buddy-buddy today, according to that picture, unless it was Photoshop, but it wasn't. So, who knows, man? So this game is going to overtime now, guys. So ours will be delayed a bit. They did tie up the buzzer, so it is the Denver Nuggets and the Mavericks. The Mavericks we played the other day. We played them in the first game. We blew them out of the water. So Adi says Devontae Smith is now day-to-day. Yes, he is, and I'm excited. I think Devontae is going to ball out. So looks like we're running it back. I don't know, man. I really don't. Because honestly, I don't feel like Ben Simmons is going to suit up and play. I feel like he's that type of person and player, you know? He'll probably sit out. He'll probably come to camp, right? That first press conference. I might even do a live reaction if he does come to camp. The first press conference, that might be insane. And then, you know, gradually we might hear, Ben Simmons doesn't want to report. After that, who knows? He might not report. He might come to a couple practices, and then, you know, just something. I don't know, but it's really getting to my head now. Tyrese Maxey looks so good. He looks like he's on pace to be an all-star in a couple years, maybe not even a couple years. But now people are trying to say that they wouldn't trade Tyrese Maxey to get Damian Lillard, and now people are saying, oh well, Damian Lillard's 30 years old and this and that. It's like, I don't know, man. Do I want to get rid of Maxey and Thibault? No, of course I don't. But if it means getting Damian Lillard, I mean, you know, I'm trying my best not to be like I used to be years ago, where I was just a straight homer, and it's like, you know, these guys are grown here. I mean, we tried to grow how many guys here the last couple years? It just hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. So if Damian Lillard is on the table, man, I'm pushing all in. I'm going to get him. So, but Tyrese Maxey's been balling. If he is here, I'm really excited to see what that kid can do, because not only is he talented, he has the drive to be great. He has that Philly just blue collar mentality. So I'm excited. The overtime period, by the way, is only 2 minutes, so there's only 50 seconds left now. It's a 2-point game. Denver leads it by 2. I didn't think he really needed to be there. Yeah, Tyrese Maxey's going to host a youth camp back in his hometown. We saw what we needed to see. You don't want him to get hurt or anything like that. It sucks because we do want to win the Summer League chip, but we might not now just because he's not going to be playing the rest of it. 3 seconds, deep shot. That's off. And he puts it back. Damn. Petey, what's going on, my man? We got a Fire Take member in the house. Finally. What's going on, Petey? I'll be at the next Eagles game, my man. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Lucas, what's up, man? We are on NBA TV, guys. NBA TV, there's 15 seconds in the overtime here. And then they'll probably be switching over to our game. So he's going to hold out. I honestly could see him holding out, John. I just see him as that type of person. You know, he's had, I mean, there's all these reports going out, but I honestly think that Ben, I just don't see him being that guy to just muscle through it and just come back. I just see him being that type to, you know, he's letting his agent handle everything. Rich Paul is probably having constant communication with the Sixers. I mean, there hasn't been any body language. There hasn't been any evidence to show that Ben wants to be back here. So Sports says, yeah, I'm pissed. I only watched Sixers Summer League to watch Tyrese, and now I found out he's not going to play. Yeah, it sucks because I really, really want to see more of Tyrese. But in 2 games, I mean, he showed us a lot, you know? So I don't know. He built himself up a lot. Petey says Sixers don't trade Maxey. I understand it. I understand the thought, guys. I really do. Maxey looks like he's going to be an all-star player. But then again, you know, I'm still weighing it. Like, if Damian Lillard's on the table and you have to include Tyrese Maxey, like, I mean, look, man, it's tough. It's tough. Revenge says, just subscribe and turn on the noties. Yo, shout out to Revenge, man. Welcome to the family, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being a part of the Fire Take Nation, man. Eagles lost. Sixers got the dub. Give up Shake and Corky. Yeah, honestly, with the way Isaiah Joe is playing, I mean, he might be better than Furkan Korkmaz, to be honest. There's an article out on how Chauncey can fix the Blazers offense and get Lillard. Yeah, there's also an article on what Chauncey said about not shooting a ton of threes. I mean, the writing is on the wall. Ben Simmons can't shoot threes. Yusuf Nurkic defended him. I mean, look, I'm just looking at what's out there. If Damian Lillard really goes to play with the Blazers, I don't see him making it through the season. I really don't. We got 88 in the house, guys. 58 likes. See if we can pump that to 100. Appreciate you all being here, man. Hope you guys hang out for the game today. We're going to see some good young studs as we have been. Thank you all for being here, man. Hope you guys have been enjoying the videos on the channel as well. I did put out a video this morning. Don't know if a lot of people saw it or not. But the Sixers were one of 4 teams attending a private workout for Lance Stevenson. And you had the just the idiots coming in the comments. A couple of them just, oh, well, Lance is too old. Sixers fans are desperate. You know, we want a guy that hasn't played in the NBA. Those kind of people don't watch the video. All I'm saying is go watch the video. I gave my take on it, which is essentially if Lance Stevenson is in playing shape, at least give him a chance, because the Sixers need a dog like that. They need a mentally tough player and a spark plug off the bench. You look at the 2 teams that were in the finals, PJ Tucker, Jay Crowder, right? Pat Beverly, guys like that around the league, Kyle Lowry. There's guys like that you can just throw in that'll give you a spark. And I mean, just imagine Lance Stevenson in Philly, man. I don't know if he'd make the opening day roster, but I mean, it would be funny as heck. And, you know, we need that toughness, man. We need that toughness. Sixers Fanatic says, what up? Shout out to our player development team for helping these young dudes thrive. Maxey, Reed, and Isaiah Joe are going to be integral parts of the Sixers moving forward. Our young guys are special. Yeah, they are. And I hope Doc trusts the young guys, you know? Hope he does. He has to. Mike, what's going on? Share, like, subscribe. Yes, sir. Everybody share that stream out, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys, man. Rom 2.0, what's going on, man? Great channel member, great friend of mine. Maxey not playing, title hopes gone. Yeah, man, we might not get the Summer League chip anymore, but he showed us all he needed to. Tyrese is a dog, man. I love it. I love it. 3 seconds on the clock here in overtime. It's a 2-point game. This is crazy, man. Let's see. Why is Maxey not playing? What's going on, RJ? What's up, man? Maxey is going to host a youth camp in his hometown, so I guess they saw what they needed to in the first 2 games. They allowed him to go, and I guess they don't want him to get hurt, you know? But he had a great 2 games. Great 2 games. Bones Highland just hit the first free throw. 1 more coming up. 3 seconds to go. I don't want Lance, LOL. I understand. Some people, I get it if you don't want Lance Stevenson, you know? But I would at least give him a try. See if he's still in NBA shape. Wouldn't hurt. That'll probably do it. 4-point game. And the Nuggets win it by 4. Our game coming up next. The Lance thumbnail. Yeah, that was hilarious, man. Glad somebody saw it. I bench Maxey, Joe Thibault, B-Ball, Paul, and Drummond. Gotta trust the young guys, man. I don't know how consistent they can be, but I like what I'm seeing from them. Our draft last year is looking really good at this point. It really is, so. Lance with the guitar. Yes, sir. Philly Shad in the house, baby. What's going on, Philly Shad, my guy? What up? What up? Yes, it is on NBA TV, guys. NBA TV, switch your channels, do what you got to do. I'm not going to be answering that. I know a lot of people are going to come in throughout the stream like, what channel is it on? It's on NBA TV. I think the Summer League roster with Maxey and B could have legitimately beat the Hawks. They probably could have. I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, people keep forgetting how frustrating that series was. Like, it's just embarrassing, man. And people want to act like that never happened. I'll give credit to that Hawks team, but there's no way that we should not have beat them. TO1, what's going on, man? Celtics for life. What up with Simmons? They've been saying he's ghosting his own teammates. A lot of reports, man. A lot of news. I don't know exactly, but he has been distant. He hasn't said anything about Philadelphia. Don't think he wants to come here, so we'll see. Suggs of the Magic got injured, will not play. Yep, saw that. Vincent, what up, man? Maxey, that sucks, but Joe's the man. Yeah, I'm excited for Isaiah Joe. He's been doing great. You know, doesn't really matter. We're just getting some reps out here, so we will see, man. We will see. Just me, I agree. I agree, bro. You gotta go in, man. You gotta go all in and make something happen. People keep talking about maturity. Those people don't understand. We gotta act now. We have to act now. Scott, what's going on, bro? Welcome on into the chat. Another great channel member. Shout out to all the Fire Take members. If you guys are in here, hit that like for your boy. We should have 100 likes. We got over 100 people. Hit that like button for your boy. We're out here grinding Summer League games. Either you're a diehard of the Sixers or you're just bored and hanging out with your boy, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the bell. You know what to do, man. Check out the merch. You know, check out the Fire Take merch and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks. The links are in the description, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Shout out to all the Fire Take members. Let's see. Do you want to build or do you want to chip? I want to chip. I want to chip every year, and I want Joel Embiid to win a chip. So I say we go all in. I say we go in. Kane Scott says Bones Highland is nice. He really is. That's a guy I wanted. He was on my board. Did not fall to us. And by the way, Jaden Springer, guys, you let me know right now your thoughts on the first 2 games. I turned on the game the other day in the 3rd quarter after I got off the Eagles stream. Holy crap, man. I mean, Springer's showing some good potential in terms of the defensive side of the ball. Like, he's a nice on-ball defender, but that kid looks shaken up a little bit, man. I saw him shoot one off the side of the backboard. I was like, come on now. Come on. RJ says, we need Lance Stevenson. We have no tough guys on his team other than Embiid. That's the point I was trying to make in my video earlier this morning, you know. We were mentally weak at times, and, you know, we have guys that are talented on the defensive side of the ball, but we don't have a guy who's going to come in and punch somebody in the mouth, you know? So, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I really would not. If he's in shape. If he's in shape. Nick, what's going on? Pope Platinum, what's up, man? This is the Springer breakout game. Let's hope so, guys. Let's hope it's the Springer breakout game. Let's hope, man. Scott says I'd be good with Lance. Gonna watch it on TV, but listen here. Shout out to you, Daniel. Eric says, I'm getting close to Maxey being untouchable. If Ben comes back, we could have a redemption season. I don't know, man. I've just seen it too many times. People want to, you know, people forget that we showed this guy love for 5 years. You know, even in the Toronto series, if we had another offensive option, who knows what could have happened, right? I mean, it's just a lot. And even the Celtics series is tough, man. It's tough. I just need to see a willingness to improve, and I haven't seen it, you know? But what's going on, Eric? Appreciate you being in here, bro. Yao says thoughts on Springer. Well, you guys let me know your thoughts in the chat because he looks very, very raw. I don't even know if he's going to end up playing this year. I really don't on the NBA roster. Let's see. Ben Simmons, Caruso, Jeremy Grant, all this Sixers Summer League. Could they made the finals? Summer League finals? Maybe. Not the NBA finals, tell you that. Not trading Maxey or Thibault, untouchable for the future. I need to play point guard for Ben Simmons. Philly Fan 21, my guy, what's going on? If you guys are not subscribed to him, please go subscribe to him. Great content creator. What's good? It's been quiet lately, just waiting for a Dame trade to come out of nowhere. Well, who knows, man? It's tough at this point. It's tough. It's starting to feel like we may run this thing back, but then again, camp may be a whole different story. You know, Ben might not report to camp. His agent, you know, we haven't heard anything. We haven't heard anything, so we'll see. Springer is one of the youngest players in the league. His eyes are wide open right now. Maxey's growth. Are Sixers more confident trading Ben Simmons? I mean, I don't think it really has a correlation. I just think it has based on where we're at as a team, you know, if he can fit on this roster anymore. So who knows? But I love Tyrese Maxey. But would I include him in a trade for a Damian Lillard? Yeah, I probably still would. I'm trying to win next year. Can Tyrese be a consistent point guard to be on a championship team next year? I don't know. In a couple years, I think Tyrese is going to be an all-star every year. But like I said, it's all about the window, right? It's about the window right now. So it's a lot to think about. Daniel Walter, my guy, what's going on? Ready for another dub? You know it, baby. You know it. What's going on, Daniel? Shout out to the members in the building. We need 11 more likes, man. Hit that like, subscribe. Welcome on in. You guys are the best, man. We got Sixers and Celtics coming up. We're 15 minutes late because this other game went into overtime. So hopefully this comes on now. Springer is a little kid. What do you expect? I mean, I agree with you. I agree. I understand. Like, I'm not expecting much, which is why I'm saying I don't think he's going to be on the roster this year. In terms of the defensive side of the ball, I think he could play himself onto the court, but he's going to have to be able to hit some shots, and I just haven't seen it so far. So he's just going to be a developmental piece, you know? He's going to be a project, and we'll see what happens. Aaron says Springer needs a year in the G League, maybe 2 before he's going to be really good. He was one of the youngest in the draft, just needs time. Yeah, exactly. He's a project. It's going to take some time, man. Let's see. Yeah, he'll probably be on the Blue Coats this season. The Nuggets won the game. ALD, what's going on, bro? Welcome on in to the chat. Eli says, what sucks is I know Ben could have a redemption season, but he won't. I mean, look at how Paul George came back after last year and led the Clippers to the conference finals. Can't see Ben doing that. Nah, I can't. I can't. Ben, to me, instead of being a guy that, you know, pushed to his lowest point, he's going to come out and start shooting the ball. I just don't see him being like that. I don't. I just see him as always being the same player because with what Ben does well in other parts of the game, he can still be a formidable player on a team. He just isn't going to be that star unless he takes the next step himself. Not anybody else. him. I just don't know if he wants that. I don't. But it's tough, man. It really is. It is. Philadelphia showed this guy love for a long time, man. People seem to forget that, but you know, he could come out here if he starts shooting the ball. I mean, we're not asking for a lot. We're asking him to shoot the basketball. Like, it's tough, man. It really is. My thing is when people defend as if it didn't happen, as if the second series this year did not happen. Like, we were nationally embarrassed. What else do we need? The Toronto series, right? We lost that. We could have won that series. I mean, it just pisses me off thinking about it. Daniel says Ben needs to grow up, work on his game. If it's not a good trade, let the boy sit out. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that won't happen. He'll never sit out because he makes too much money. Unfortunately, it's a business, and the owners aren't. You know, when I think about Elton Brand signing him to a long-term extension before he even shot the ball, like, at the time we all wanted him to do it, right? The same thing happened with Carson Wentz. But it, like I said at the end of the season, it's not unfair for us to have expected, and for Elton Brand and the organization to have expected that this guy would at least start attempting jump shots. Jump shots. We're not even talking about shooting 40% from the clip, right? If Ben Simmons shot this season, I mean, it got so bad. Now we weren't even focused on shooting anymore. We were focused on laying the ball in, being aggressive. And the worst part was that he showed us he could do it. He showed us for 2 weeks, and then he just stopped. And you know, it's just sad where it kind of has gone to at this point. And we lost the playoff series. It wasn't the only reason why, but it was a huge reason why. Because we were playing 4-on-5 on offense. And the mental part got so bad that he wasn't even in, essentially, on offense. Like, but then again, you're paying him so much because we expected him to start shooting the basketball. And it's not unfair for us to expect that or think that. And the fact that it hasn't happened, it sucks. It really does. And all this stuff, right? Like, oh, Ben's mad at the Sixers. I don't give a crap. I really don't. What are you mad? And now they're talking about Ben Simmons and he's upset with Doc Rivers? Really? Really? You should be upset with yourself, buddy. You have everything made. We're trying to win a championship. It's sad, man. And for the people that keep saying, oh, well, you keep talking about it, guess what, man? That's pretty much what the entire all season hinges on. I can't wait till it's over with. I'm excited to talk about a different team, but now it almost seems like we're gonna run this thing back. And then it's just, I mean, I still don't see how that can happen. I really still don't see how that can happen. The people that go to the games and know the Philly vibe, like, you know what I'm saying. I just don't get it. If you guys watched my video the other day, I was literally at a Phillies game. And a woman turned to me randomly because she saw someone with a Ben Simmons shirt on. And she said, if I was wearing a Ben Simmons jersey, I would expect somebody to slap me across the face. That told me all I needed to know. So, it's just tough, man. Gabriel, thank you for buying the merch, man. I appreciate it, bro. If Ben became more aggressive and developed a shot, he'd be a top 10 point. He could be a top 10 talent in the league. He really could. I've been riding that horse for a long time. But till this last year, it showed me that when the pressure was on, when the bright lights were on, when everybody was just asking you not even to go above and beyond, but to literally just be aggressive, and he went the other direction. He went out sad with three shot attempts, 4 shot, and then tried to make excuses about it. Like, it's just sick, man. It's terrible. These kind of things happen in Philly, and I'm just tired of it, right? It's just sad. We have a number 1 overall pick that forgets how to shoot a month before the season, and then we have another number 1 overall pick that can be a top 10 talent in the league and just is satisfied with being a role player. So I'm tired of it, man. Anyway, If you're still a person defending it, I don't know what else to tell you. You're at that point, you're just, you know, I understand the people that say like, you know, he has the talent to be great and all that, and maybe this will push him. I understand it, but I don't agree with it. And for the people that to act like nothing is wrong and he didn't do anything, you're brainwashed. So anyway, Cal says, if it came down to Lillard off the table and we could package Brogdon and picks or keep young talent, would you pull the trigger? I don't even know, man. I don't know. It depends what we'd have to give up, you know, because I like Tyrese Maxey right now. I really think he's going to be solid. But let me tell you something, man. I still don't understand why nothing has happened yet. I understand because I really think Daryl was pushing it all in for Dame. But at the same time, like, you see these other teams getting better. The Sixers have just been complacent for the most part. There's not much we can do. And if they think we're going to run it back, let me tell you something. A lot of the games last year, we literally streamed every game. You guys know what I'm talking about. We played teams that had no players. Teams that were sick, that were injured. That number 1 seed, we got a lot of easy wins on that. So, I mean, what's the quote? Like, if you keep on doing the same thing and expecting different results, right? Like, if you stay complacent, that's how I feel about this offseason, man. But anyway, we got 100 likes in the chat. You know what to do. Drop the yes, sir. Game getting ready to start. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Woo! Let's go, man. We got 185 in the building. 100 likes. Shout out to everybody. Hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. We got Sixers Summer League Game 3. Sixers and Celtics getting ready to go underway. We got this NBA TV channel glitching already. Paul Reed getting ready to tip off. Taz, great channel member. What's up, my guy? Coming with the $5 donation. If Ben is on the roster at the beginning of the season, I'm not a Sixers fan until he's gone. I will boycott this franchise. And a lot of other people are going to be the same way. We are disgusted, man. We want to compete. And it's crazy. All we ask for is effort, bro. It's all we ask for. So I hear you, Taz, and I understand. Thank you so much, bro. Welcome on in. Sixers won the tip. Here's Petrusev up top. He's going to give it over to Isaiah Joe. Back to Petrusev in the post off the bank. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here comes Carson Edwards. That one is down to number 55, Bruno Fernando. And, you know, give me a break, guys. Again, I have the names up here. Some of these guys I know from the Celtics. I didn't know anybody from that Mavericks team. But I know some of these guys. But some of the reserves coming in I might not know. Fernando to the line for 2. Fixes scoreboard. And then one more thing I want to say about the Ben Simmons thing before I forget talking about it. People keep saying about maturity, right? Fernando 1 for 2 at the line. People keep saying about maturity, but you know what? It's like this is a different situation. It's about a guy not giving effort and not trying to get better. So that's what I have to say on that. There's Paul Reed. He's going to hand it off. Here comes Springer. All the way, floating it up. That one is good for Jaden Springer. Nice bucket. Let's go. That one looked nice. Here is Fernando. He's going to give it off. Here's Carson Edwards, and that one is going to go out of bounds. I didn't even say the starting lineups. I don't even think they showed it, but for the Sixers, it is Isaiah Joe, Paul Reed, Petrusev, and Jaden Springer, and I think Tucker. Here come the Sixers all the way, laying in for 2, and that one is good. No, that's not. Is that Frank Mason? That is Frank Mason III. Frank Mason III, not Rajon Tucker. And that one is blocked. Holy crap. I thought I got to see who that guy is. Petrusev going down, missing a lay. But Juhan Bagarin, that's who just got blocked. Here comes Carson Edwards behind the back, floating it up. That one is no good. Bruno Fernando comes down, and he's going to slam it back for 2. It is 4-3 Philadelphia 76ers. Couple minutes into this, Isaiah Joe handling the ball. Oh, step back for three. That one's off the front rim. Rebounded by Frank Mason III. Back to Isaiah Joe. Joe down low in the post. Petrusev posting up Madar. Floating. That one is no good. I can't see. The TV is glitching. Here's Romeo Langford with the ball. He's going to give it to Fernando. Fernando back to Langford. Langford going all the way, and he's going to lay it in for two. That one is good for Romeo Langford. The Celtics up 5-4 here. Here comes Isaiah Joe. He's going to cross. The TV is glitching again. Here's Paul Reed pulling it for two. That one is no good. Sixers off to a cold start. Maybe missing a bit of Tyrese Maxey here. Here's Carson Edwards around the screen. He's going to take it on Frank Mason going up, and the floater is good. Here's Frank Mason. Oh, spinning all the way off the glass, and that one is good on Bagarin. That one's way too easy, man. Here's Aaron Nesmith, first-round pick from last year. He's going to throw it up. Here's Carson Edwards for three around the screen. That one is good. Carson Edwards drilling the three from the top of the key. Boston leading 10-6. We are almost half, or no, there's only 10-minute quarter, so we're about 3.5 minutes into this one. Here's Frank Mason kicking it to the corner. Paul Reed, corner three. That one is way off. Wish Paul Reed had a better jump shot, but he's going to keep improving, man. Here's Carson Edwards on top. He's going to give it. And that one is Langford for three. That one's no good. Isaiah Joe comes down with the rebound. Here's Isaiah Joe down in the post. Petrusev all the way. He's going to lay it in for two. That one was way too easy. Here's Carson Edwards again trying to throw it into the lane, and that one is way out of bounds. Sixers ball on the turnover. Taz coming in with a $5 donation. Thank you so much, bro. We have so much young talent and a coach who won't play them. If Doc doesn't get it together, I'd rather fire him and get Sam Cassell as our head coach. I think you're onto something, Taz. I think especially given the blown lead, I think Doc might be on a shorter leash than people may think this year, you know, but we're going to have to see what happens. He improved other parts of our team, but we know the one thing that was very questionable. Here comes Isaiah Joe going all the way. It looked like he was fouled. Nothing's going to be called. Here come the Boston Celtics. Here's Langford. He's going to push it up. Here's Langford again for three, and that one is good. Romeo Langford, another former first-round pick, knocking it down. But yeah, Taz, we got to trust in these young guys, man. They're going to give us a source of life, man. We have a lot of guys fighting for spots. Here's James Springer on the cross, going all the way. Cannot finish. Gets his own re. Tries to lay it, blocked, and Paul Reed's going to come and clean it up. Slamming it down as Paul Reed. Let me tell you something. I think Paul Reed lost some weight, too. This guy looks like he's been in the gym, to be honest. Here comes Carson Edwards, and that one is blocked by Petrusev. Philip Petrusev, second-round pick for the Sixers. He has been a defensive monster in this summer league so far. He's been a defensive monster, man. Don, what's going on, bro? Here I am again. Told you I was going to tune in again after the Eagles and Steelers game. What's going on, man? Welcome on in, bro. Thanks for tuning into the basketball streams. We got 150 in the chat, guys. What's going on? Give me your thoughts in the chat. Who we got up in here? Jameson, what up, man? I don't know what to make of Philip Petrusev. So far, what I've seen, he's playing well on the defensive side of the ball. He's got to get a bit quicker though, and I want to see him take some more shots. You know, let him fly a little bit. So, Matt Moore's a no-hitter through 6. We got some Boston fans in the chat. What up? Eagles Uncensored. What's going on, my guy? What's going on, bro? If you guys like Eagles content, Eagles Uncensored, another up-and-coming creator, man. Appreciate his content. Go check him out, man. Me and him definitely have to collab soon. What's going on, brother? Why are we benching our starters in a game 7? What do you mean, Ben Simmons because he can't hit a free throw in crunch time? Why can't our star hit a free throw in a basketball game? Let's ask ourselves that, you know? And don't get me wrong, Doc had a lot of flaws, man. Well, a couple main flaws. He did a lot of good for our team this year, but we also had some main flaws, and it all revolves around you-know-who. But some of the rotations were terrible. I will give you that, and that has to improve. It really does. It really does. I think Maxey should start, and Paul Reed deserves minutes. Paul Reed, I mean, he needs to be able to shoot, but the way he is playing right now, he is working himself in, man. He is working himself into some minutes. I really do think so. I like him a lot. I really do. When are y'all going to trade Ben Simmons? Who knows, man? Who knows? It's killing me. Tricky Nicky, what's going on, bro? Thank you, man. Guys, hit the like, subscribe if you're new. We're on a road to 14K. Neesmith going to miss the shot. And here come the Philadelphia 76ers. Frank Mason at point. I liked Frank Mason in college a couple years ago. Bit undersized, but hey, maybe he could try to make the roster. Here's Isaiah Joe. Off and off ball for three. Oh, it's going to bounce out. But Reed with the board, and he's going to lay it back in. Paul Reed all over it, baby. I love Paul Reed. This guy is just... he's just hungry, man. He's just hungry. Look at this defense by Paul Reed. It's out on the Sixers, but man, he's all over them. He's all over them. Richie says over 100 likes. Where's the yes, sir? We already hit that thing, Richie. Now we got to get it to 200 likes so we can hit it again. Double trouble. And a nice pass down to number 41 for the slam. That is Zach Auguste, 28 years old, out of Notre Dame. Don't really know who that is. Can't even lie to you. Here comes Frank Mason floating it up off the front rim. That one's no good. Tries to get his board, and it is taken by the Celtics. Here comes Romeo Langford, pushing the pace to Carson Edwards. Carson, nice first step. Going to lay it in, and that one is good. All right, Carson Edwards, showing a little bit of what you showed in college. That trade on draft night was insane. Matisse Thybulle. Oh, and a nice steal by Edwards. He's going to take it. Come on, Sixers. Come on, man. We got to be better than that. Celtics lead it 19-12. The Sixers playing a bit sloppy here. Let's go, man. Pick it up. Pick it up. Just because we don't got Tyrese, man. We have to pick this up right now. Here's Frank Mason. Going to give it over to number 20. That is Rajon Tucker. Here's Isaiah Joe, a deep three. That one is off. He is just missing them to start this game. Here come the Celtics again. Romeo Langford being guarded by Jaden Springer. Over to Aaron Neesmith. Neesmith off the bounce. Going all the way. And he's going to be fouled by Paul Reed. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Manuel says, this is today, bro. Live streams. Not sure what you mean, but thank you for being here. Taz, I agree 100%. Isaiah Joe is looking like a future rotational piece for us. RJ says Springer doesn't have a lot of bounce. Yeah. Here comes Auguste. Oh, he's going to take a nasty hit to the ground. Looked like his leg got swept out from under him by Paul Reed. Not intentional, but that didn't look like it felt good. At least he got up. He seems all right. So I don't want I don't want anybody to get hurt in Summer League, man. I don't care what team it is. I don't want anybody to get hurt. So Jalen Hanna, what's going on? Welcome in. Eagles Uncensored. Thanks for the shout out. Always, bro. Shout out to you, man. Keep up the great work. First one is good for Auguste. But yeah, Eagles Uncensored. We're gonna get on something soon, man. Philly did great this year, but your point forward has to be in closing time. I would keep him before the final minutes. Well, he's got to be able to hit a free throw. So, second one is good. Sonic, what's going on, man? Should the Celtics bring back Isaiah Thomas? I think somebody's going to bring him back. Here's Isaiah Joe off the bounce, going all the way. Oh, it is slammed off the backboard. Nice block by Neesmith, I think it was. This channel sucks, man. Tucker stepping back for three. That was way off. What are we doing right now? And Neesmith again. That three is off. Rebounded by Isaiah Joe. Here come the Sixers up the floor, down 21-12. Joe to Tucker. Wide open three. And it is finally good. The Sixers finally knock one down from long range. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. Great defense on behalf of Isaiah Joe here as the ball goes out of bounds. Keep applying pressure, man. Telling you guys, we've been looking at Tyrese Maxey, Isaiah Joe, and Paul Reed, but do not sleep on Rajon Tucker. He possibly could try to fight for, a couple minutes, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. What's going on? Give me your thoughts. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. Who are you guys repping, man? How are you guys feeling today? Help push this content out, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. We do news videos every single day. We do live streams. We've been pumping out this content, man. Thank you guys for being great supporters of the channel, man. Celtics sophomores have been good this year. I haven't been paying too much attention, but I do know Nesmith is finally, I don't know what happened to him last year, but I think he was like out of shape. He's getting into action a little bit. Pritchard I always liked. Tricky Nicky, Knicks fan here, and Pistons loyal Michigan fan, but you guys are okay summer league, just a base of what the coach has. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree with you. I agree with you, man. Welcome on in, and thank you for being a fan from another team, but still subscribing, man, and enjoying the content. I appreciate it. So far for Jaden Springer, I see you guys talking about him. I know he's going to be a project. I'm not expecting a lot out of him. He definitely has to get in the weight room and, you know, get a bit quicker and stuff, but he's just a, Daryl Morey pretty much described him as a, what's it called? Pretty much a 3-and-D prospect, so we'll see. That pick was not for this year, guys. But I am kind of upset, you know, there's guys like Sharif Cooper, there's guys like Deuce McBride that we could have had our hands on, and I don't know. I mean, I guess we went with the project, but still. Here's number 9, Romeo Langford, taking number 28, Knicks, into the post. And he's going to get fouled by Deshaun Nix, 19 years old, from the NBA G League. Young prospect. Romeo Langford to the line for 2. First one is off. Tess, I'd love to see Harris, Simmons, and Milton go. I honestly thought a lot of guys would be in trade talks, but as Langford knocks down the second, I just think it's one guy at this point. I really do. Or else we run it back. So I think Toby can be a good third option for us, though. Here's Key. He's going to throw it down to Tucker. Tucker getting fouled by Romeo Langford. Rajon Tucker to the line for 2. The idea of Benford McCollum is growing on me. Yeah, could be. Could be an interesting one for sure. Secret Underdog, what's up, man? What's going on, bro? First one's good for Tucker. Tricky says fan of the NBA. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Let's grow this channel out, man. Let's go. Commando, there's no way I'm trading Ben to Toronto. That's the one place I'm not trading him to. Richie, yeah, I know, man. It seems like a pure project pick, so. But Springer doesn't really seem like NBA action ready for me yet. So we'll see. See how he goes. Here's Carson Edwards. Nesmith going to give it to Auguste. Here's Carson Edwards. He's on number 17. Knicks, and fades for 3. That one is off. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here's Rajon Tucker at the wing. Going to give it up top. Number 20. That is, what's the guy's name from Michigan State? What's his name? I keep forgetting his name. Number 20, Aaron Henry. Aaron Henry. Here's Rajon Tucker in the corner. Now Aaron Henry. Going to go all the way. Nice pass out to the corner. And a terrible pass by Deshaun Nix. Throws it to nobody. And that is a turnover. It is a 5-point game, though. 1:33 to go here in the first quarter. 22-17, Boston leads it. Here's number 29. And, oh, he's going to knock down a nasty shot. That was Begarin. Hope I'm saying his name right. Begarin. Here's Knicks up top. He's going to drive all the way to the basket, down to Key, and he is fouled. Going to the line for 2 is Braxton Key, 24 years old, out of Virginia. Out of Virginia, 24 years old. CJ isn't good enough to trade an NBA, All-NBA guy for. I don't want Siakam on our team. I really don't. He gonna knock it down. Siakam showed he can't be that number 2 guy. So. And the second one is good at the line for Braxton Key. Here come the Celtics. Is that Hauser? Yes, it is. He's going to pull up for 2, and that one is good for Sam Hauser, 23 years old, out of Virginia. The Celtics lead it by 7. 45 seconds to go here in the first. This channel really blows, man. Here comes Deshaun Nix all the way. He's going to lay it off the glass for 2, and it is good. 26-21, 36 seconds here in the first quarter. Here's Bagarin. He's going to give it to Aaron Nesmith. Nesmith turning, fading. That one is good. Come on, Sixers. Play some defense, man. Let's go. Let's go. There's Deshaun Nix up top, one-on-one. He's on Bagarin. Over to Rajon Tucker. Tucker with one leg sleeve on. 8 on the shot clock. Nice crossover. Tucker kicking it out. Nix going with the left. Going to lose the handle. And they're fighting for it. And the Celtics are going to fall on top of it. But a shot clock violation on the Sixers. It's going the other way. Celtics basketball. 4 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Now they're going to put it up to 5.6 on the clock. Here's Carson Edwards bringing it down the floor. Time for 1. He's going to fade for 3. Almost went, but no good. That is the end of the first quarter. The Celtics lead it 28-21. Interesting first quarter. Bit choppy, you know. It's going to be tough without Tyrese Maxey on the squad. But if you guys are just tuning in, Tyrese Maxey out for the rest of Summer League because he's going to go host a youth camp. They saw what they needed to, and his time in Summer League is up. So we'll see what the rest of these young guys can do. Let's look at the box score real quick. Nobody really got going that much for the Sixers. Reed at 4, Mason with 4, Tucker with 5. As for the Celtics, Carson Edwards with 9 points, Langford with 6. Kind of where we're sitting at, man. Sixers 1 for 6 from deep in the first quarter from long range. Let's see. Hauser's pretty good. Yeah, he is. Kawhi did everything in team's plan for Kawhi. Let Pascal blossom and grow and not get exposed. Pascal Siakam just is not going to fit on the Sixers. He can't shoot it from long range. We don't need that. Siakam can be a nice third scorer. Maybe a second scorer on some squads, but not on the Sixers. RJ says, what do you think about a Ben for CJ and Robert Covington trade? I don't mind CJ McCollum, but can he be the second option on a championship team? I don't know. And Robert Covington, I don't like Robert Covington as a player. We watched him for a long time. I just don't think he's it. So I feel like we're not getting as much value as we need for Ben Simmons in that case. But I don't know. It's tough, man. It is. We need more scoring. So depends on what Maxey can develop into and what else is available. Who do I think is winning the Super Bowl? I have no clue. I'll be able to answer that in a couple weeks, maybe. And it'll probably change during the season. Here we go to start the second quarter. Down in the post, number 55. That is Fernando. He is shoved by Petrusev. I've been noticing a lot too that Petrusev fouls a lot. He's got to get better at that, man. And Fernando tried to throw it down. Petrusev with a beautiful block. Met him at the rim. Holy crap. Here comes Deshaun Nix kicking it out. Braxton Key. Back to Nix. Corner 3. Knocking it down. Philip Petrusev on that last play went up and met Fernando at the rim. That was nasty. Here's Hauser. He's going to give it to number 50. That one's out to... Who are these guys? Bagarin, and number 50 is KJ Lawson, who's 25 years old. Here's Deshaun Nix for 3. That one is no good, way off. Here come the Celtics. Hauser going to give it over to Fernando. Back to Hauser for 3. Oh, he's knocking it down. That was nasty. Got to get up on that, man. Celtics leading it by 7 again. Here's Deshaun Nix. He's going to give it to number 17, Braxton Key, and it is stolen away on the drive to the basket. Here come the Celtics. Can't see. There's too many screens up, and the 3 is good. I don't know why they're showing this other game on the screen, but that was Romeo Langford for 3, knocking it down. I feel like Ben Simmons is going to break out this year. Yeah, well, I felt that every year, and he just doesn't do it. So, Simmons is good. Stop hating, fam. No, don't tell me what to do, bro. You got to watch Philly. You have to have watched this team for the last couple years to understand our pain. It's not about him being good. I know he's a good player based off of what he can do in other areas. The dude has no heart or willingness to improve, and it has held us back from a championship opportunity. That's as simple as I can put it. That's as simple as I can put it. That was a heck of a block by Petrusev, man. That was nuts. That was nuts. Let's see what Sixers Twitter has to say about that. If you guys have not yet, follow me on Twitter at RBPhillyTake. Yeah, we got to play better defense, man. People are pissed off about the Phillies because they pulled Matt Moore, apparently. We got 150 in the chat. What's good, everybody? What's going on? I don't understand how the teams for Summer League chip are selected. It's just the best 2 at the end of the game, so... Here we go. 2 minutes into the second. Celtics leading by 10. Here comes Rajon Tucker. Driving all the way. Laying and a charge on Tucker. Langford takes the charge. Auguste. I'm sorry, that was Fernando. Just fell. No, it was number 50, actually. KJ Lawson. He just slipped on the floor, but Langford takes the charge and Tucker commits the foul. Hawks up by 2 with 30 seconds to go. Here's Langford being guarded by Tucker. Terrible defense. The 3 from Langford. Luckily, it's off. And a foul on the Sixers. I believe it's number 28, Deshaun Nix, and it's going to stay here. We're playing sloppy, man. Our defense doesn't look good. Tucker went under that screen, and Langford had forever to shoot that ball. Here's Fernando going to give to Langford. Langford coming off the dribble over to the corner. Lawson off the dribble from mid-range. No good. Fernando getting the board. What are we doing? He's going to lay it in, and that one is off. Here come the Sixers. Throwing it down to Petrusev. The screen glitched, and I think he got blocked. Here come the Celtics. Hauser pulling up from 3. Oh, my gosh. Hauser knocking it down. Are you kidding me? Petrusev got blocked off the backboard. He's got 8 points. Here's Deshaun Nix driving on Fernando, kicking it out. Tucker, 1-on-1. Being guarded by Langford. Tucker, ISO, driving all the way, floating it up. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here they come. Langford kicking it out. Lawson, a three from the wing. That one's no good. And a foul on the Boston Celtics on the rebound. So it is going the other way. Sixers ball. 37-24. The Celtics lead it. Knicks is dreadful. I feel like he's been on our summer league a couple times. You think Simmons will be traded during the regular season? I don't know when he'll be traded. I really don't. I think it depends when the opportunity presents itself. Frank Mason back in the game. Yo, they need to fix this broadcast, man. There's Paul Reed one-on-one. He's going to kick it out. Isaiah Joe in the corner for three. That one is cash money. Isaiah Joe in stride, knocking it down. It's back to a 10-point deficit for the Sixers. And here comes Aaron Nesmith back. He's got Isaiah Joe guarding him. He's in the corner. Pushes him off. Nothing is called. He's going all the way in. Floating it. No good. And Fernando comes in and completely throws it down with force. Sixers got to get some rebounds, man. And the screen freezes. How great. Here's Paul Reed with the ball going up. Lang no good. Tries to tip it back. And it is good for Paul Reed. Are you guys getting this like freeze on the screen as well, or is it just me? Here's Carson Edwards coming around a high screen. He's going to pull a three. That one is blocked by Paul Reed. The screen freezes again. I can't see anything. Down the other end, and Springer lays it in for two, bro. There's Nesmith. I'm sorry, Fernando drive it in. And Petrusev going to take the charge. It's going to be Sixers basketball. Here's this block from earlier. What a block by Petrusev, even though he got thrown. He got thrown. Where's Bassey? He's still trying to sort out something with his contract, so that's why he's not playing yet, which sucks. He needs to be in here, man. Here's Isaiah Joe stepping it back from the top of the key. Oh, what a shot for Isaiah Joe. And he's getting better with the handle as well. That was nasty for Isaiah Joe. Sixers on a 7-0 run. Out of bounds. Nice defense, Isaiah Joe. Let's go, man. That was beautiful. This guy's showing out, man. Nice step back three. Here's the Celtics. Where's the defense? And the three is no good. And Auguste fouls him on a rebound. Isaiah Joe is working, man. He is working. 22 years old he is. Wow. Here's Frank Mason. Mason up top. He's going to kick it over to Isaiah Joe. Back to Mason. Mason down low. Petrusev in a post. He's going to get plucked. It's out of bounds. Sixers ball. 11 on the shot clock. Yeah, this broadcast is pretty trash. Here's the inbound Paul Reed. Reed sizing him up. Here's Frank Mason. Mason driving all the way. And a foul on the floor. There's Frank Mason, 10 on the shot clock. Mason up top. He's going to cross. He's got Auguste. He's going to step back for three. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. And another bad foul on Petrusev. I like how he's been playing so far, but come on, man. Chill with the fouls. Chill. Relax. Relax. Here's Auguste. He's going to hand it off. Aaron Nesmith, a deep three. That one's going to bounce around. The Celtics get the rebound. Auguste going up, and he's going to lay it in through traffic. 7-point lead for the Celtics. 3:50 to go here in the first half. Here's number 26, Mason, over to Isaiah Joe. Joe being guarded by Aaron Nesmith. Petrusev going to set the screen. Isaiah Joe, a deep three. And that one is going to be airballed. Here come the Celtics down the other end. Nesmith getting plucked by Springer, and it's out of bounds. Nice play, Jaden Springer. Out of bounds, going the other way. Sixers ball, 3:30 to play here in the first half. And a foul down the other end. Tricky Nicky. Peace out. Like and subscribe. This guy working hard for your content. Hey, have a good one, bro. You guys heard him, man. Drop that like, hit that subscribe. We are out here grinding, man. Appreciate you guys all being here. Hope everybody's having a good day. Last game's announcers made me want to punch myself in the face. A lot of people on Twitter were saying that they were like really good. Hope everybody's doing well. We're out here grinding, man. Here's Mason going to give to Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe up top. He's crossing. He loses it. Stolen by the Celtics. 3-on-2. Auguste. And that is Begarin going to slam it down in transition. And one. And he gets fouled. Come on. Philly Girl, what's going on? Welcome on into the chat. Great channel member, Philly Girl 76. What's good? Excuse me for being fashionably late. How are you, my friend? We're doing great. How are you, Philly Girl? Hope everything is good. Hope everything is good. Appreciate you being here. War says I was subscribed. YouTube had me unsub. That's some BS. Yo, YouTube's been playing, man. Free throw's going to be off. 9-point game. That's why I need y'all to help me, man. Hit that like and subscribe. YouTube's been playing a little bit, you know? Here's Jaden Springer up top. He's handling the ball. Coming around a screen. Springer going all the way. Reverse light. That one is good. Jaden Springer. Nice play, baby. Nice reverse lay for Jaden Springer. Gotta love to see more of that, man. Gotta love to see it. Here's Auguste. He's going to take it one-on-one. Oh, the cross, and he's going to lay it on Paul Reed. Here come the Sixers. Full head of steam. Frank Mason going to lay it in, but they're going to call the foul on the floor. He got fouled in transition. Way to hustle. Look at this play by Springer. Man, I feel like he is low to the ground, yo. Either that or he has a really big reach. Nice little Euro right there. Woo! We got 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Let me know your guys' thoughts, man. Let me know what you guys are thinking. No Tyrese Maxey today, but, you know, the boys are playing. They're doing what they can. They're trying. They're trying. Let me turn on this Phillies game for 1 second. Apparently, we got a no-no going. Let's see. Phils have a no-no. We're about to go into the top of the 8th. That's what's up. We're gonna have to stay updated on that. I don't know why we took out our starter, but who knows? Who knows? Sean says, "Come on, play defense." Yeah, man, we gotta pick up the intensity a little bit. You know. Sixers reporter Kyle Newbeck, he said, "What's up with this Sixers stream? It's like watching it on college dorm internet." That's hilarious. 2:25 to go. Boston Celtics leading by 9. Let's go Sixers. Springer dribbling, going, turning, fading from the line. It bounces out. Paul Reed fighting for the board. He cannot get it. Here come the Celtics. It's Carson Edwards again, going all the way. Reverse lay. Oh, loop-de-loop. It spins out. Celtics get the rebound and another foul. Yo, why are we not getting any rebounds? Pick it up, man. Pick it up. Let's go. They should have me be the summer league coach. I'm ripping into everybody. Go get me a rebound right now. Let's go. Come on, man. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Aaron Nesmith crossing over. He's going to give it to Langford. Langford. He's being guarded by number 26. 3 is off. Number 26 is Frank Mason III. There's Aaron Henry, 2-way contract out of Michigan State. Here's Isaiah Joe. He's going to give it to Springer. Let's see what our guy can do. He's going to dribble, give it off. Here's Frank Mason. Mason took the headband off, going all the way, and he's going to float it in. The power of taking off the headband. Frank Mason just turned into an offensive player today. He took off the headband, and he's feeling himself. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1:20 to play. Here's Langford. Langford going to give it to Nesmith. Nesmith driving, stepping back on Isaiah Joe. A 3. Oh, that is nasty. It's a nice move. Here are the Sixers. Mason going to give to Isaiah Joe. Joe crossing, stepping back. Now up to Mason up top. 10 on the shot clock. Mason going to spin, drive, laying. It's off, but he's fouled. Going to the line for 2. Nice aggressiveness. Philly goes doing well. Got my link fixed. Went to the game. I'm a happy girl. Hey, shout out to you. It was a good first half, right? It was a good performance in the first quarter. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully we build on that, though. You know, I'm excited. I'm excited. You'll have to give Bassey a chance. It's not about us, man. Charles Bassey is currently in a negotiation, I would say. His agent, Mason, missing the first free throw. Charles Bassey has not signed his contract yet. His agent, there's something going on, so hopefully he signs it and he reports and can play. You know, we need him to get some reps. Need him to get some reps. Madman is ready for football season, ready to watch Cowboys dominate the NFC East with a 7-10 record. Yeah, more, I mean, I can't even say you're lying, you know? Like, the winner of the division might have 7 wins. You are not lying. You are not lying at all. 55 seconds. We're after this, during halftime, we're going to switch to the Phillies game, see if they can keep this up. Second free throw is missed out of bounds. Yo, let me know what you guys think about Frank Mason. Frank Mason, I believe, was the college player of the year a couple years ago out of Kansas. He was a really nice player. I guess he just didn't live up. Now he's trying to fight for a spot, but I always liked him in college. Ended up going in the second round. Here's Aaron Henry. Henry going to give it to Frank Mason. No headband Mason. 7 on the shot clock. He's going to drive with the left. Turning. He gets absolutely pummeled by Begarin. And he's going to go to the line again for 2. He almost just got absolutely smashed like a sandwich. Dang. Come on now. He almost snapped him in half. Almost snapped him in half. Alrighty, 43 seconds. Mason at the line for 2 more. If you guys are enjoying this content, let me know in the chat, man. Let me know. I know it's a summer league game. We don't have a huge crowd today, but we have the diehards in here, man. People hanging out. First free throw is good for Frank Mason III. Eagles are bringing home at least 8. Not going to give Celtics a perfect 4-0 this summer. Go Sixers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Y'all know we got to get this to 200 likes, man. We got to hit the sound effect. And the second one is missed. 1 for 2 at the line. Frank Mason, 40 seconds to go here in this first half. Tucker's on Edwards. Now they're going to give it to Nesmith. Nesmith coming around the screen, pulling the 3. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Under 30 seconds to play here. Rajon Tucker up top. He's going to handle it. And he's going to let this clock run a bit. Let's go. Timeout? Really? Come on, Brian Adams. What's the point, bro? What's the point? It's a summer league game. Situational basketball. That's what they're saying. According to Twitter, the announcers are having a field day here, talking about the process and fans buying tickets. I can't hear the TV, so you guys can keep me updated. Let me know what they're talking about. But I don't know why they're talking about the process. I don't know why they're talking about it. So, but yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying the content, man. Let me know. Let's see. Chat's sleeping, man. The chat is sleeping. I know what I gotta do. All right, guys, 18 seconds to go. Let's go, man. My Cowboys will go 8-1 and win the Super Bowl, and they'll do it all with backups. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sounds just like a Cowboys fan. Billy Gross says, you're the one who looks tired. Hey, I'm a little bit tired, but yo, we're here. I need the chat to give me life. Let's go. 13 seconds. Mason to Isaiah Joe, a deep three. And he airballs it. Come on, Isaiah Joe. Come on, baby. Pick it up. Let's go. 9 seconds. Time for one. Let's go. We need some good defense to close out the half. Let's go. All right, here we go. Edwards all the way, laying no good. 2 seconds, the full court heave, and it is short for Aaron Henry. That will take us to halftime. The Celtics lead it 48-39. Your leading scorers in this one for the Sixers: Frank Mason with 7 points. Springer, Isaiah Joe, Paul Reed all with 6. And for the Celtics, Edwards with 9. He had a really good first quarter, did not miss. Now he's 4 for 11. And Aaron Nesmith with 5 points, and Langford with 9 points. And Auguste and Hauser off the bench with 8 apiece. Sixers shot 30.8% from 3. Not good at all. Got to pick it up. We're lacking without Tyrese, but he will not be playing the rest of the Summer League. Billy Gross says, your merch fire, t-shirts, comfy, still waiting on the hoodie. You are the greatest, Philly girl. Shout out to you. You are a great channel member. Thank you for supporting with the merch. If you guys have not yet, check out the merch link down below in the description. And we got a $20 bomb coming in from Cool Man Trey.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Cool Man Trev with the 20 bomb. He says, showing some love from work. Trev, what's going on, my guy? Great channel member. Welcome on into the house. Hope you're having a great day at work. That's very generous, my man. Thank you so much for showing some love, bro. Thank you so much, man. It really does mean a lot. Hope you're doing well, bro. Shout out to the entire Fire Take Nation. Shout out to the members in here. Show my guy Trev some love, man. He didn't have to do that, but he's out there supporting, even from work. He's tuning in from work on a nice old Saturday evening. That's what he does. Shout out to him. Cool Man Trev is an OG. He's been here for a while. He's been here for a while. He's an OG. Great channel member. Let's go. We keep growing the Fire Take Nation, man. Let's go. No hitter broken off a home run? Seriously? You kidding me? Let's go see. Of course. Of course. Of course. And another hit. Nope. Up the middle. That one's out at first. Of course. But yo, Trev, I really do appreciate it, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much, bro. But all right, yo, we will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Come back, we'll chat, we'll talk. Give me your guys' thoughts in the chat. Let's go. What are you guys thinking about this game so far? What do you think about the Sixers roster? What will it look like week 1? Give me some talk in the chat, man. Hope you guys are doing well. We'll be right back. Yo, let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat, man. I don't know what the heck just happened, but hold up. Yo, what's good, guys? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. I don't understand what happened. That was some weird shit, man. The fuck. Drop a 1 if y'all can hear me in the chat. I don't know what happened. I literally went to the bathroom, came back, and like the whole internet was just out. I do not understand what happened, but that just pissed me off. We're halfway through well, almost halfway through the third quarter now, but bro, that was some BS. We got 60 people in the chat. What's going on? Sorry, guys. I really don't know what happened, but Like, my whole internet just went off. I thought I was talking to you guys, but I guess it was frozen and all. But anyway, we are back. The Celtics are still pretty much dominating. We didn't really miss much. But yeah, we are down 58-46. It is a 12-point game. We have 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here we go. Petrusev up top. He's going to give it to Mason. Now Isaiah Joe from the top of the key for 3. That one is going to rim out. And that one is kicked out of bounds. What's going on, y'all? Let me know what's up, everybody in the chat. Welcome back on in. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. My whole internet just blew out when I went to the bathroom. That was it was terrible. But anyway, here we go. Petrusev over to the corner. Frank Mason driving baseline, throwing it, and he's going to step out of bounds. That is going the other way. Boston Celtics basketball. We are playing sloppy, man. This broadcast still stinks. Come on, man. Here's Auguste going to give to Hauser. Hauser up top. Isaiah Joe guarding him. Over to Langford. Langford driving, laying off the bank. And that one is no good. Here come the Sixers on the fast break. Springer all the way to the corner. The 3, Isaiah Joe. It's good, but will not count. They fouled Jaden Springer in transition. What's going on, chat? What's going on, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Here is Frank Mason going to give to Isaiah Joe down low. And a nice cut by Braxton Keys going to lay it in for 2. It is a 10-point game. Let's go Sixers. Come on, man. There's Carson Edwards coming around a high screen. Edwards driving, floating off the glass. Nice touch by Edwards, and it's good. Our defense has to step up. And Isaiah Joe a deep 3. That one's off the front rim. And the Celtics try to save it, and they do. Here come the Boston Celtics. 4.5 to go in the third. Here's Carson Edwards going all the way. Floating it up with the right. No good. They get the rebound. Auguste trying to put it up. Cannot. And it's rebounded by the Sixers. Here they come. Isaiah Joe. That's Aaron Henry. And he's going to get blocked by Carson Edwards. The Sixers get it back to the corner. Here comes Jaden Springer. He's laying, and that one is no good. Come on. I do not like what I'm seeing offensively out of Jaden Springer. You can talk about him being young and raw and this and that. You got to shoot the ball, bro. Come on, man. You're wide open in the corner. What are you driving to get blocked for? His instincts are off, man. Come on. Here's the Boston Celtics. Auguste up top. He's going to give it over to Edwards. Edwards to Auguste for 3. That one is good. .345 to go in the third. Sixers down 15. Here's Aaron Henry going to cross. Crossing back. Stepping. Fading. That one is good for Aaron Henry. Back to a 13-point game. Here's the Celtics. Neesmith taking it all the way. Springer getting blown by, and that's going to be good for a lay. Here come the Sixers. Frank Mason. He's got the headband back on now. And he's going to get fouled by Carson Edwards en route to the basket. Staying with the Sixers. We got 83 in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back in. Sorry about earlier when my internet cut off for a minute. We are back. We are back. Here's Deshaun Nix. He's going to give it to Henry. Now Rajon Tucker in the corner. Tucker one-on-one. And he steps out of bounds. Come on. Here come the Celtics. Edwards all the way. No defense at all, man. I don't even know if I can watch these games without Tyrese Maxey. There's number 16 for 3. That is off number 16. That is Lamar Peters. Celtics up 17. Here's the 3 down the other end. That is Lawson, and that one is off. Celtics get the board, and Neesmith in the right position. Misses the leg, gets it back, and puts it in for 2. This is painful. This is painful. And nice move by Peters, but he cannot finish on the jump shot. Here come the Celtics. Carson Edwards for another 3. That is good. The Sixers are down by 22 points. This is sloppy, man. This is sloppy. Defense is whack. I know I'm late. Where's Maxey? He's done for the summer league, man. He left to go back home and host a camp or whatever, so they saw what they needed to. He's done it in summer league, and without him, I mean, we are getting cracked right now. We need Tyrese Maxey in here. We just don't have him, so I'm just not liking the intensity right now. We're getting outworked. Can't hit any shots. Max should never went to the camp. We need him now. I'd rather him not get hurt, you know, but this sucks without Tyrese Maxey. I expected a little bit more from the squad. Isaiah Joe's 3 for 12. He is off, man. He is off. Springer's 3 for 10. This is sloppy. That's tough, man. It's tough. Alrighty, 2:10 to go in the third quarter. Celtics up 22 points. There's Deshaun Nix going to hand it off to Henry. Henry up top, being guarded by Augusta. He's going to drive all the way, getting blocked, and they're going to call a foul. So Aaron Henry heading to the line for 2. Calm down, Celtics fans. I see you guys in here. Shout out to you for being in here representing your team. We don't have our main cat, man. Our team was nasty until Tyrese Maxey left today. Henry going to knock down the first. But hey, what do you expect, man? You take your main guard, the guy's putting up 26 a game, take him off. I mean, what do you expect to happen, you know? Second one's missed. Here come the Celtics. Here's Auguste to the corner, wide open, does not take the shot, and Bagarin's going to miss, and Auguste tips it back in. The Sixers, man, they're just getting no rebounds. They're not hustling. Celtics on an 11-1 run. Here are the Sixers. Number 16 is Lamar Peters. He's going to cross, give it to Tucker. Tucker on the wing. He's driving, spinning, fading, shooting, and that one rims out no good. It just seems like nobody's on today. Oh my gosh, and Langford just absolutely yammed one down. Celtics are up 25 now. Here come the Sixers. Braxton Key going to lay it in for 2. Respect, we don't have Pritchard, who's been the best player in Summer League. No, the best player has been Tyrese Maxey, and we don't have him. So, but Sixers are just off today as well. Celtics are on, so Here's Langford down low. He's going to lay it in for 2. That one is good. It's now 25-point lead for the Celtics. There's Lamar Peters. He's going to kick it out to the corner. Rajon Tucker hesitating, spinning, isoing. He's going to drive it in. Tries to draw the foul, does not get it, and it is stolen by the Boston Celtics. Langford for 3, stepped out of bounds. I might even end this halfway into the fourth quarter, guys, if we go down by like 40 points. Then if we get our 4th string reserves in, I mean, we just don't have it today. And this is a summer league game, so here's Deshaun Nix. He's going to give it over to Rajon Tucker. Aaron Henry, a 3. That one is short. Gets it back. Pulls it up. That one's off. Can't hit anything. And that is the end of the third quarter. Celtics leading it by 25 points. You guys are just tuning in, man. This one is ugly for the Sixers. Scott Lawrence, my guy, says Philly would have this in the bag if they had Maxey. Well, a lot of the other guys are not playing well either, but I do agree. It shows that Maxey makes these other players better as well, you know? Isaiah Joe, 3 for 12, not cutting it. Springer, 3 for 10. Celtics are on today. They are. They definitely are. Sean Greenberg. Celtics Summer League is just different. Well, enjoy the Summer League, man. Enjoy it. Because you're not winning anything this year. I'll tell you that. Celtics know it too. Pritchard's been way better than Maxey, bro. No, he is not. Look at his stats. I'm not saying Pritchard hasn't been good, but Maxey's been special. He has. Rick, what's going on, bro? Welcome on into the chat. What up, Rick? This game sucks, man. This game sucks. No Tyrese Maxey, no happiness. We are about to start the fourth quarter, ladies and gents. Celtics up 25. This game's trash without Maxey to keep it 100. Yeah, I agree. None of these other guys can, take over. Revert up and under lay by Knicks. That one's no good. Here come the Celtics. There's Sam Hauser up top. 9:30 to go. He's going to give it over to 55. Fernando back to Hauser. Hauser has it up top. 4 on the shot clock. Coming around a screen. He's getting doubled. Nice double team inside. Great defense on behalf of the Sixers. Let's go. That's what I've been waiting to see, man. Knicks to the corner. Isaiah Joe a 3. That one is no good. That was a nice trap right there. I like it. We have like the third stringers of the reserves in now. Stepping back, number 25, no good. Sorry, number 29, Bagarin. Here's number 28, Deshaun Nix. He's going to drive, spinning, falling, throwing it out. Mitch Ballack for 3. That one is no good. I don't know why the Celtics have their starters in. They should just put their reserves in now. Edwards pulling up another 3. That one is no good. Rebounded by Mitch Ballack. Mitch Ballack is 23 years old out of Creighton. Here's Isaiah Joe coming around a screen to Paul Reed. Reed cutting, cannot handle it. And here come the Celtics again on the break. The alley-oop. And number 43, Eric Holman. Throwing it down at the rack. And a foul on the Sixers down the other end. Man, this is getting brutal. I might have to cut this at the 5-minute mark, to be honest. Especially if we start putting these fourth string reserves in. But yo, we got to get the 200 likes, man. We got to hit that horn for your boy, man. I know 23 y'all in here haven't hit that like, man. Show some love to the channel. Push the content out. Appreciate everybody being in here. First free throw is good. Deshaun Nix knocking it down. One more coming up at the line. Sam Hauser. Undrafted. Virginia. I think he's undrafted. Eight minutes to go. Celtics up 25. Here's Carson Edwards. Edwards getting doubled. Finally, some intensity. Here comes Begarin. And he is fouled en route to the basket. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to the members. Juhan Begarin. And the first one is off. Oh yeah, we're putting in the reserves of the reserves now. Charles Matthews. We'll probably cut it off the 5-minute mark, guys. I mean, we're just getting to the brutal part of this game, and it's a blowout. It's not even exciting. Here come the Sixers. Number 16. Lamar Peters going to give it down to Paul Reed. Reed in the post, working, losing the ball, gets it back. 2 on, I'm going to lay, and 1, finally. Some excitement.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And 1. Paul Reed. Give him 10. 1 more at the line. Paul Reed, baby. Let's go. And the free throw is off. Well, it's the first time probably lose a summer league game. It's be 2-1. Here comes Neesmith dribbling it off his knee. Here come the Sixers in the break. Matthews all the way, laying. It's good. Charles Matthews knocking it down. Let's go. Here's the Celtics, number 55, laying off the glass, and he's fouled. See, I can't keep doing these fouls, man. Come on. Come on. Calling fouls here like it's last year's NBA. In a summer league game. Come on, bro. First one is missed. LeVar Ball in attendance with his wife. More people from the Big Baller brand. Guess the Hornets are coming up next. LiAngelo fighting for a spot. Second one is good. 82-59. Jeez, LeVar. Here's Paul Reed up top. Reed. He's going to spin in the post. Kicking it. Here's Isaiah Joe. Joe. To Paul Reed. Pulling it up from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. And the Sixers steal it back. Isaiah Joe to Paul Reed. Reed laying. And he's fouled. Going to the line for 2. Pritchard's been the all-around better player. No, he hasn't. Philly was winning. Would you keep it on? Probably not. I mean, we're at the 4th stringers of the reserves. Like, there's not much to see, you know? But yeah, we're probably about to get out of here in about a minute, guys. Appreciate everybody who at least came through. We need 15 more likes, man. 15 more likes. We can pump that yes sir out before we get out of here. If not, well, maybe next time. But yeah, we do content every single day on this channel. We've been grinding it out, man. Videos, live streams, all that good stuff, man. So if you want to be part of the family, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe, join the family, and welcome on in if you are a new subscriber. Edwards going to kick it out. Neesmith in the corner, a three, and another foul. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Foul upon foul upon foul upon foul upon foul. Ah. First one is good for Aaron Neesmith. We are 12 likes away, people. Yeah, Madman. Why are we still here? You're right. Why are we still here? Good question. Hornets coming up next. This is just like the other day with the Eagles game I did in the preseason. It's like you're getting into these reserves. It's like they're not even going to be playing. So it's just tough, man. But, man, these Sixers had a really tough day. Let me know right now in the chat, guys, before we do leave. Should I do the game tomorrow? I don't know if I should do it without Tyrese Maxey, you know? Let me know. And the screen is freezing again, bro. And another turnover? Yo, we got to go. We got to go. We're turning the ball over. The screen keeps freezing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Respect to my Celtics fans out here as well who are subscribed to the channel. Representing the vision, man. Appreciate you guys as well as much as my Sixers core. Anybody who takes the time to show some love and support to the channel, I really do appreciate it. So Springer for three, way off, man. This guy looks very raw. Not looking good at all. Springer's like 3 for 12 at this point. Wait. Yo, the clock literally just went to 0 seconds. The clock literally just went to 0 seconds. It is a sign, guys. It is a sign, guys. The clock just went to 0. Game over. Don't even play the rest of it. We're about to get out of here, guys. Rick says if Maxey plays, Maxey's not going to be playing the rest of the summer league, so I don't know if I'm going to do any more of these games. I might just do the Eagles on Thursday and just do videos and stuff, but maybe we'll just do like a talk stream, you know, regular news stream, hang out, get some collabs. Yeah, we'll probably do the Eagles and Pats. Anyway, guys, the clock literally just went to 0. They're going to try to work that out. We're about to get out of here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Thank you all for being here on this fine Saturday evening. Have a great rest of your night. Love you all. And I will catch you guys on whenever the next one is, man. Peace.